Hello guys, so let's create some 3D props in 3ds Max. So let's get started. So let's go into file, view image file, and I'll take a reference of the prop. So I have downloaded a prop over here. So I'm creating this tutorial on viewers request. So let's go over here. So simultaneously our other parts also will continue. So let's take a plane. So let's take a box over here. I'll just drag a box onto the top. Let's convert to editable poly. Select the edges and let's give to connect over here. I'll just go into this. Let's select the edges and slightly I'll drag this up. Again I'll put one loop over here. Select the vertices. So I'll just drag this out over here. So once it is done, let's again go over here. Let's create some other props. Create a box. So before that, let's take a line tool. I'll take a line, drag a line in this way. So I'll just go into this. And I'll close this shape. So select the vertices, slightly push it over here, push it at the center, and let's give a modifier called extrude. Slightly I'll just increase the amount, convert to editable poly. I'll add some swift loops over here. So let's select this edges and let's give 1 connect. Select the polygons, select the polygons, slightly extrude it by local normal, and I'll click OK. Select this, again extrude it by local normal. So once it is done, we do have the railing as well. So for that, let's take a line, in this way. Select the vertices. Let's give a bit of fillet, slightly. So I'll just drag this up. Let's go into this, enable in viewport, slightly increase its thickness, and we do have this interpolation. So I'll go down So let's go down and so I can just make it as 2 or 1. So instead of that, what I'll do is I'll keep it as 6 and I'll take this rectangular, just give one shape, convert to poly. Let's add 2 swift loops and let's add one loop here as well. So now I can just shift and drag it slightly and make a copy of it. Select this. So let's attach it over here. So select the polygons. So I'll be selecting this polygons over here. So select this polygons and let's bridge it. Before I bridge it, I am going to subtract this all. So I don't want this selection over here. So I'll just subtract it. Similarly, we'll do the same over here. And now I'll bridge it. So you can just bridge all this elements. So double click, select this, control and click, can slightly scale it according to your needs. Okay, we'll keep it as it is over here. So select the vertices, push it up. Let's take a line and we do have one modifier, that's a sweep modifier. So I can use a sweep modifier over here as well. So we can go with this length and width, thickness, that can be adjusted. Okay, I'll just reduce its length over here and isolate it. So we can just duplicate it in this way. All right. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.